Stopped in the middle of the street right there. Look at it. I'm gonna see if he do a U-turn and come back up to this McDonald's. It's going through the gas station, which is in DC. This is sad. I'm gonna hide behind this pole. Now he's in DC. I ain't hide. I'm gonna let him see me. As you see, he's over there now in DC. You can see his little lights blinking. He's at the gas station. He's sitting in it. He's at the Shell gas station. This is sad. This is sad. This is why the taxes are so high. These individuals take these cruisers home and they do security work. And he's doing security work for this McDonald's. Make no mistake about that. That's why he keeps parking over there in the people's car. He has the emergency lights on. He has the emergency lights on. That's him now, sitting over there in the Shell gas station. Sad. Look at him. What is that supposed to be, an undercover cop right there? In the black SUV? Look at him, going back to the McDonald's. Going back to the McDonald's. As you see, back to the McDonald's he's going. This is why you film these criminals in uniform. This individual is riding around on the taxpayer's car, burning up the taxpayer's gas, and driving. This is crazy. And the taxpayers should have a problem with this. Look at him. He's finna park right back here. I'm going right over there and ask him why he's still sitting over here, not patrolling. And we're back at the McDonald's again. This is crazy. This is car 5267 of Prince George's County. And we're back at McDonald's again, where he's doing security work in the taxpayer's car, wearing the taxpayer's uniform, and has his emergency lights on when there is no emergency. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you always record these new terrorists and gang members in blue. This individual, I promise you, makes close to $100,000 a year. And all he does is sit down in the people's car, riding around. Look at him. I guess we're going to take off again and run like a coward. So now he goes down to the liquor store. Let's go down here. I'm gonna cut off after he circle around the liquor store. The county executive, the chief of police, should be ashamed of themselves for Prince George's County. I guess he's trying to say he's patrolling now. Let's wait right here and see if he comes out. We'll go back on Montgomery County side. Here he is right here. They are so comical. There he is right there. Just burning up the taxpayers' dollar. Getting paid close to $100,000. Look at it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chief of the Prince George's County and the county executive, you should have a problem with this. And the taxpayers of Prince George's County should have a problem, because this is why your taxes go up. These individuals sit around doing nothing. They get clocked in and all they do is go hide out in a little cubby hole or go work for a big corporation where they make close to, I say, $1,000 or $1,500 guarding their property, when McDonald's can hire a security guard for all that nasty food they be selling. Look at this clown here. He ain't even looking over here. Let's see if he comes back up the street. I'm pretty sure he will loop around and come up the backside over here. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a minute to see if he come back to this McDonald's. He could have went through the neighborhood and looped around through the apartment complex. I'm just showing you just how your tax dollars are being spent. Oh, he's not gone because he's doing security work. But I'm just going to show you how corrupt and devious they are. I'm pretty sure he went through that neighborhood or in that apartment complex and looped around. If not, he'll be back up this street again in a few minutes. So I'm gonna wait for him over here at this pole, because I know he's coming back. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this off, and then when I see him come back again, I'm gonna re-hit him again. Well, but first, let's just wait a few minutes. I'm gonna stand over here. Where he can't see me, and see if he comes back. I'm pretty sure he'll be back. This is New Hampshire Avenue and Eastern Avenue in the city of Tacoma Park, Maryland, which is in Montgomery County. I'm standing, and across the street is Prince George's County, and where law enforcement does security work outside of McDonald's. Well, wait a minute. Isn't there a guard inside of McDonald's? But he said he was doing overtime. How in the world are you doing overtime sitting at McDonald's doing nothing? Is there a guard in that McDonald's right there? I think McDonald's has a guard. So, if they have a guard, he must be not at night. But let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll give a few more minutes. We might have put some raid on this cockroach and made him leave for the night. But you know, once you turn the lights out, the cockroaches always come back. So that's why you got to get some raid and spray all down in the cracks, and then get the putty and put in it so they can't come back up. So let's see if this cockroach come back. Yeah, there's a security guard in that McDonald's. So why is he sitting at the McDonald's? But he said he's doing overtime. Let me make sure that there's a security guard in this McDonald's. There's somebody standing there. I don't know if he's a security guard or what he is. I'm gonna find out. But citizens, this is why you record these